Welcome to the Stitching Witch. We are doing the Keep It Simple Sunday challenge. This challenge is to be very simple where you can do things in your own home, things that you may already have, like some paint, a glue gun, and just some painting techniques that you can pick up from this video. So today we are doing the Kiss Me sign from Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to do is a technique which is called shading, which makes it look almost realistic, especially when you get to the part where I am shading in the lips. You are going to need three different shades of pink to help you make this technique, and maybe something with a little bit of glitter and shimmer. Other than that, you're going to be doing a lot of dry brushing and how do I put it? Layering things. You're going to be layering different shades of pink on top of each other and give it a 3D effect or a visual effect, like lips that you would be seeing if you were putting it on your own lipstick and when you took a photo. That's the kind of things that I um, have always learned how to do shading. Art class was my favorite subject. So the first part of this is I'm going to take the black paint. I'm going to paint around the lips, and I'm also going to paint the me. And the reason I'm doing that is to give it a contrast between the other colors. And since black is a very bold statement, it brings life into color. If you've ever seen several paintings, the darkest areas draw the most attention because it brings light to other areas of the artwork. It's just a very artistic way of expressing color is using dark shades to bring light to lighter shades. Keep It Simple Sunday. The host is Melissa Makes It DIY. Co-host is Rustic and Lace DIY. So we're gonna watch me paint. We'll just listen to some music. So I wanted to let you guys listen to the music during all the covered area where I had to paint things black or the medium shade of pink. So that way it wouldn't have been a lot of talking. You would have seen the more detailed of it. So what we're doing now is we're getting into the shading, and the shading is the most detailed. So we're going to go with the darker shade of pink, and we're going to dry brush around the outside edges of the lips and then on the inside area just a little bit, because what you're doing here is you're dry brushing, you're giving the actual lips definition. And once you do that, you'll start seeing that they are physically lips, not just a wood structure or a wood picture. And this will help you over the course of many trial and errors. You can actually do this yourself. So while you're watching, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm even using my finger to smooth out the edges. And what that does, it just buffs it, so you don't get a hard crease. So you're just like rubbing it in like you're doing blush on, powdered blush. You're just taking it and you're rubbing it and smoothing it out. While I'm painting, I am doing that. And then I'm going around the outside of the lips. I'm going on the inside of the lips, right where the hole of the mouth would be. I'm going around that as well. And then once I get that done, I go and use some of the Christmas red sparkle glitter, and I accentuate those darker areas on the outside of the lips and on the inside of the lips. So what that's doing is drawing the attention for the inside of it and the outside. It's like giving it a frame around the mouth, which is exactly what you want to do. And once I got that where I thought was a really nice look, then I went in with the lightest pink that I had, and that is just going to be for highlight. So when I did that, it brought the lips to make it even more, because I'm putting that on the inside area of the lips. So that's giving it a little highlight like a shimmer. And then I put a little bit more glitter on that area as well, just to give it that definition that we want for those lips. I really thought that made it not look like just a sign. It made it look realistic. And that was my intention in this. You may not have the skills to do this yet, but trial and error, you will learn. And it's not that hard. It's pretty much just doing it over and over again. It'll make it easier and easier. You can start with just regular paper. You can shade with crayons. You can do pencils and just learn. I mean, once you get the idea of shading and depth, just layering different colors on top of each other, your artwork will look even better than when you were younger. Because I look at stuff that I did when I was a little kid, because I do have several ceramics that I did that when I was like in my teens, when I was still really learning. I didn't do any shading. We're talking none on none of these ceramics. I never did a single shading. It was just straight color, no shading, no detail. It was just, that's just, you learn. You learn as you develop, and everything we learn. So as long as you keep doing that, you'll get it. It takes time. And I look back at all the things I've made over the course of many years, And I just am shocked that I did that kind of stuff. And I'm shocked that you learn and you develop and as long as you stay creative, you always will be a person that loves creating something and pushing yourself to that challenge. And that is the reason I do these challenges is to push myself and to see if I can actually do it. That's what we all do every day. And if 2020 and 2019 didn't teach us anything, we need to see what we can do and push ourselves to that limit we can hit. I know the bar could be high, but no matter what, don't give up. That's what my dad used to tell me. Don't give up. Just keep going. It will work out in the end. Thank you very much for being here, and I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you need help on something, you can always message me and I will respond to your messages. I will. Thank you very much. Have a great day and happy Valentine's Day.
Hi, my name is Robin, and this is Coco. This is our 50th cut. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate it. Please comment below. That way she don't have to do this no more.
Okay, I'll put